Okay guys, so I got over here, which is right past where the point I died. I didn't find that extra piece of the unlocking key diamond thing. So I'm thinking it was probably somewhere else because I sort of tend to instinctively beat all these levels the way I'm supposed to, I think. Oh yeah, this part is kind of fun. It's better than the stupid I'm gonna spawn a bunch of the world's worst enemies constantly part of the first gimmick of the level. The pencil gimmick is much more likable. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I hate this part. There's a bunch of stuff that you need to like jump on one and then push it, but you had to get something from it before you pushed it. Oh, okay, there's piece number 2 by my measuring system. So it does look like we are in the clear for that, assuming the 4th is at some point in the future. Yeah, there are a bunch of traps like that too, unless you really want a good money score. There's basically no reason to do that, and there's like no reason to go over here unless you want a good money score as well, unless you can't jump on that, in which case maybe there's a reason. And then you like fall all the way back down if you're going to do that, even if it doesn't look like it does anything. And I just generally don't like this level. These guys are even worse here. I don't know how to lucked out and killed that friggin' snail. They're actually pretty easy if you can get them like that, obviously, since it doesn't involve any effort, but in normal scenarios, they're pretty much the world's worst enemies. I forget what you're supposed to do for that. I think there's like an apple throwing enemy somewhere. I like how somewhere is a way that people talk and like, whatever. Oh, what? I didn't know that could hurt you. I'm majorly pissed off now. See, I really hate this level. This is freaking normal mode, and I died because the level was basically retards. Anyway, I'm gonna record this again just because I think the last video might have been corrupted somehow. This one's certainly going fine and dandy with the fact I can't hear anything, and as I open up the window it appears that it is frozen. But, what the hey, it's still recording, whatever. Maybe out of these two I'll get one solid run of this level. It's really not that long now that I'm not looking for the fabled extra piece that I thought I was missing, and I'm not. Yeah, because basically I can just ignore all this garbage. Okay, what's that say? Encoder internal error. Our video equals -2. And it doesn't actually stop the video, but that may say that it is confirming that I don't want to play this game because it is dumb. Yeah, it's fun, but after playing some of the other Wario Land games, it just doesn't really compare. So, hopefully this is recording okay. I really have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'll try to come up with some kind of other videos for you guys to watch if this doesn't work. At the very least, I'll go practice stuff for other Let's Plays. Maybe if I can get good enough, I can get beautiful Katamari up before I leave. Oh, and since I already did this already, in Super Mario Galaxy news, since I highly doubt people are going to be going back and looking at this as one of my finest Let's Plays that you should go back and watch. My Super Mario Galaxy is coming along pretty well. I just beat the final boss Bowser at 60 stars, and despite the fact I was having some trouble with the level, it was really easy, like I remembered it being. And actually I only just managed to do that because I just copied my friend's file, which had 58 stars on it already, so not like I've been working super hard at that, but I really don't like Galaxy anywhere near as much as I like Super Mario 64 and Sunshine. I mean, it's a good game, it just doesn't have the nostalgia that Super Mario 64 has going for it, and it doesn't have the being the world's best game that Super Mario Sunshine has going for it. I have like a friggin' canker sore deal in my mouth as well as a bunch of peanut crumbs, and it's making it very hard to talk without coughing. But I will persevere. Man, the shaking just doesn't get old here. Whoops. Yeah, see, well, at least I got some heart. I can't really remember. I wasn't paying attention. So I don't know how many hearts that actually was, but I'm sure it was a good number that I made up for the fact I fell, unless I was already full health, which I might have been. Yeah, I don't care about the diamond up there. Don't care about your dumb monsters. Let's do this correctly this time. Correctly being not dying. Excellent indeed, Wario. I have mastered the fine skill of not dying in a really easy game. I'm going to be the world's best Let's Player. Speaking of skill and Let's Play, I'm not really much for it, as you might have noticed by now. Seems like a waste of time to me. Why would you comment on something you're good at? Being good at it and doing interesting things in the game is its own form of entertainment or something. Well, maybe I'm just making dumb excuses that don't make any sense, but mostly that was just a segue into the fact I am, like, basically sodding terrified of my upcoming Halo 3 ODST Let's Play, and that's wonderful that my camera on my video file hasn't moved at all since, like, 2 minutes in, but yeah, I'm scared of my potential Halo 3 ODST Let's Play being flooded with a bunch of people saying, shoot more aliens, be better at video games, because I'm not going to do either of those things no matter how much anyone begs of me. So, making better progress on this than I was on the first E-Passage, Emerald. This is one of my favorite levels in the game. I'll start up the first couple rooms of it. But it's simple, easy, a lot of fun ways to get lots of monies, and has the, like, best gimmick, which is racing dominoes to the end of a domino track, which I can't seem to do. And it gives you various bonuses like that, and obviously the CD and some good stuff if you do it right. Like that one, since it was so easy, they thought it was enough to even be the requirement for that. The thing I still don't know the name for. Is this the... Whoa, this is already the really long one. This level has less stuff in it than I remembered. Wait, is it? I guess no, indeed. Wario, A. So yeah, there's that. That drops those down so you can do this, but I just carried it in anyway. So I guess I'll have enough time to do this and end the part and probably have a horribly corrupted video, but what are you gonna do? Oh, this is one of my favorite little bonus stages. I like all the ones with the professor because he looks like a weird brain robot. I couldn't figure out what he was supposed to be for a long time, and I still can't really. He looks kind of potato-y. I was just saying potatoes to be random and wacky. He really has a spud-like shape. And he has such great physics, too. Look, I'm jumping under you. In the Wario Land game, that means I want to pick you up. Whatever. Okay, please, thank you. And then all these things go in the water, but they can't survive in water, and they pop into wonderful coins for me, and heart bits, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I kind of doubt this part's going to survive because of the fact that my video plainly appears to be frozen, except for the fact I can hear it fine. We'll see how that works out later.